Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Charles Tulip and today we are playing Planet Zoo. So we are in one of my franchise zoos. This is the Park Primate Reserve. The idea for this zoo is that it's mostly primates, monkeys, gorillas, chimpanzees. So I've got a lot of those in the zoo already, but the cool thing about this zoo is the map. Um, so this map was randomly generated for me, and this zoo is just right on top of a mountain, which I think is pretty cool. So, anyways, um, I wanted to start by working on the llama exhibit here, and this is actually going to be a walkthrough exhibit for the llamas. So I have a couple llamas that are white with brown spots. I got a brown one, and I got a white one. Anyways. So, let's start by decorating the terrain for these llamas. And it looks like they're actually okay having all grass in here. Um, I want to put a bit more of the long grass. And then we could also put some more soil in here. And actually, I want to add a little pond for them as well. So I'm going to add that right here in the middle of the path. Okay, and let's smooth out the edges here. And I think we could make it a little deeper than that. Okay, let's try smoothing it again. Okay, let's see how this looks with water in it. Okay, so it's not very big, but let's try to make it a little bit bigger. I think we can. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab the push tool and push some of these sides out. And we're just a little bit limited here by the path, because the train can't be so close to the path. So let's smooth it out a little bit so we don't have those jagged edges. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit bigger. I think that will give us a good space to put some landscaping around here as well. So, back to the terrain. I do want to put some soil in here. And maybe some of the light soil. And I just want to blend this out with the long grass as well. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so let's start putting some plants in here. And we're gonna go for South and Central America. And the biome, I guess we'll do temperate. So this zoo is for primates, but I did include a few animals in here that are not primates, like the llamas. Um, but I included a few animals that are from South and Central America because this zoo is in South America on the map. Um, I'm not sure I like the plant selection here. I'm gonna try changing this to grassland. Okay. And they really don't want a lot of plants in here. So, okay, that's a big tree. Um, I'd rather put these palm trees in here. And maybe a few of these. Maybe right there we could get the smaller one. And then, okay, I definitely want to put some of these reeds around the water here. What else? Um, yeah, maybe some of these flowers. Maybe we could fit just a couple more bushes. Okay, those last two were too much, too many plants for them. So let's also, okay, so I do want to put the mossy rocks in here, so I'm going to change this to tropical. And let's put some of these rocks around the water here. And maybe we could fit a slightly larger rock over here, and maybe one of these. Um, I think I want a bigger rock right there. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Should we put rocks anywhere else? Maybe we should. So I'm thinking just a couple rocks over here. Get some in this corner. We'll put this one over here. And maybe just a few rocks along these windows here. Hey, I kind of like that. Okay, let's check the heat map to see where they can walk. It looks like they still have enough space. We only have 5 llamas in here, so I do wish this exhibit was a little bit bigger, but I was kind of constricted by the edge of the mountain here. Okay, and I totally forgot their food and water, so let's make sure we get that. I'm gonna put that up here for them. We'll put this water pipe in too. Okay, maybe we can smooth out this terrain a little bit. Yeah, it's not letting me do too much here. Um, okay, we'll just do something like that. And then they also need enrichment items. So we can get the block of ice. We can get um, this grab ball, this feeder. If it will let me put this somewhere. Okay, and we'll get this rubbing pillar and this barrel feeder as well. Okay, so now I would like to put some donation bins in. And the guests can also see the llamas from this little picnic area up here, which I think is pretty cool. We just finished a vet research. Let's check that. Okay, so that was for the maned wolf. Okay, we'll keep researching that. And yeah, let me just grab this donation bin. Okay, so we'll put one there, and we'll also get one inside the exhibit. Actually, maybe a couple inside here. And then let's put the signs up. Okay, so I'm going to change this to align to surface. So we can put the sign right there. And we'll get one on this side too. Okay, and then I also want the speakers. Says, "Hey, I love the way this zoo looks. Just scrolling on the Planet Zoo page and found you. Keep up the good work." Well, thank you so much. Yeah, let's get a couple speakers in here, and then I also want to put a speaker over here. Change this to llama, and we'll change this one to llama. And let's look at the heat map here. So I want to increase the range of this one that's in the exhibit and maybe actually move that to the other side of the path. That way it gets more of these people that are in the exhibit here. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, one of our gorillas just died. Let's see. Okay, we have a couple outsiders. Let's move those to storage. And it looks like we still have two females and one male adult gorillas in here. Okay, and then I was also thinking to put the donation bins up here on this picnic area. Thank you for the follow. It's subs. Yeah, let's get a donation bin right there. And then I think we could also put a sign up here for the llamas. Okay, I'm going to turn off align to surface and probably put that right here. And we'll put a speaker there too. Okay, let's check the power map. Okay, we just need to move the speaker over a little bit. Okay, good. So the next thing I was thinking to add here is actually a restaurant. Um, okay. There is dangerous fighting in the capybara exhibit. Let's check on that. Okay, let's move those two to the trade center. Yeah, so I wanted to put a restaurant in this area right here. There's actually another restaurant right here. And I just used the blueprint restaurant for this one, but for the next restaurant, I want to build my own. So that's right there. And I think the next restaurant is going to be right over here. So I'm just wondering how to connect this to the path. I'm still deciding where exactly I want to put it. Because I did put this pond here, and it's kind of a steep slope. Okay, let's check on our giant anteaters. They are stressed. Yeah, I put the do not disturb sign right here, and that seemed to help a little bit, but there's just a lot of people viewing this exhibit. Okay, the gorillas are fighting now. Yeah, let's move him to the trade center. Okay. So let's get a restaurant. Maybe we could fit that. Hmm. Maybe right here? Okay. Now let's see if we can build a path to that. Okay. It's not gonna let me build off of this part here. So we're gonna have to build off this way. So maybe let's move the restaurant a little bit. Okay, and let's build the path now. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. Okay, actually, this is better. Okay. Um, yeah, actually, let me see what I can do about this path. Maybe if we do something like that, that looks a little more natural. And I do want the railing there. Yeah. Okay, so let's figure out where the tables are gonna go. Um, so actually, I want to build a little bit first. Um, maybe we go with this temple wall. That's kind of cool. To get this archway and maybe a window. Um, I want the window that looks like this. There it is. Okay, so we'll just kind of box this in. And then I'm wondering if we can choose this grid and build the path out here. And it could go over the water a little bit. That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna push the terrain in a little bit right here and see if we can get another path piece there. I'm just trying to decide how far I want this to actually go out. Maybe if we put the square edges on. I think I like that better actually. And then we could have the round part there. Okay. So we'll go back to the construction menu and I'm gonna look for arches. I want this arch. Oops. Yeah. Maybe we just kind of build it straight into the hill. I think we could, yeah, bring this whole piece over. And I don't want it to be too boxy. So, hmm. Well, let's build the part that's going to be underneath here too. Okay. Maybe we need some kind of roof piece. Um, okay, I was hoping there was a piece of this stone texture that was like a slanted roof, but I guess there's not. We could definitely put some pillars underneath this part so it looks like it's standing on something. And I'm just going to use these pieces actually and just kind of put these in the corner. Okay, we need to move that one a little bit. And I'll copy those two. Okay, they're actually not lined up. Let me fix that. And then we will duplicate and move those down. Do that one more time so it goes down into the water. Okay, yeah, let me fix this side too. And then we'll just put one more piece like that. Okay, I actually want these arches to go straight across the front here. So there's like a balcony. And I'm thinking we could do another row of arches on top. Yeah, I like that. And maybe we even put some down here. Okay, and then I want to build up um this part a little bit. So maybe with the 2 meter wall, we'll just go around this part. I guess we don't need that piece, really. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'm thinking for this piece, maybe we actually put the arch there too. I'm not sure if that's strange being able to see right into the kitchen like that, but maybe if we put this right there, it will kind of be like a half window. Okay. Let's put the tables down before we start covering this with the roof. So that's in facilities and uh here it is, restaurant tables. Okay, so I think we can fit 9 to 12 in here. Let's see if we can get 12. Yeah, I'm just gonna move these ones over a little bit. Okay, I'm not sure why it raised them up like that. Um, let's go with the advanced move. I'll move these ones over just a little bit too. Okay, nice. And I wonder if we could even put a table out here. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, let's link the tables here. Okay, so we have to click select nearest and then link them. Okay. I forgot a wall piece right there. Let's put that in. And not sure what happened to my wall piece. I need to get one right there as well. Oh, let's try placing those again because I don't want them sticking out. Okay, now I just want to look at the how I did the roof over here. So I built this house for the monkeys, and I really like how this came out. So I did the thatched roof on this. So I think we could definitely do the same. And I also used this little bamboo piece up here. Okay. Yeah, so let's look at the roofs. Okay. Actually, I think I want the taller roof. Yeah. So we'll get these on the corners. And then we need this piece. Okay, and then here's where I want to put this bamboo, right on top here. Okay, and then I think we need this little gable piece. Okay, nice. And then, is this the right one? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and I do want to copy this little flower that I put on top of the monkey house and put that up here. Okay, we're gonna have to rotate this. Um, okay, good. And let's duplicate that to the other side. And let's rotate this one as well. Control D is undo. Thanks for the tip. I didn't know that actually. Okay. Oh, we almost got it. Maybe we need to move it out just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so we still need a roof for this restaurant part. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure I like how tall this is. So I'm gonna get rid of at least these arches on the front. And let's go back to our wall pieces. Yeah, we'll get kind of a sloped roof in here. We need this 2 meter piece. Okay, and then probably one more of these right here. Okay, and then we could just put our roof on. Um, okay, I think it's this one. Okay, that's I don't really like the top part of that here. I think I do want to make this part flat. Um, yeah, we need to go to the flat roofs. Okay. Okay, I like that a little better. Okay, and then I want to copy something else from this monkey house. This little temple wall decoration block. Okay, let's choose a line to surface. There we go. That's what I should have done with the flowers. Yeah, so we can put that right on there. Okay, we can get 3 on the front. That looks kind of cool. Maybe it looks better with, no, I liked it with 3. That's pretty cool. And then let's actually move this one and we'll put 3 over here as well. Okay. And then one more to match that one. Okay, nice. I feel like there should definitely be something in here. Um, Because it does look a little strange having this piece of landscape inside the building. But I think if we put some rocks in here, it will look pretty cool. Oops, it moved where I put that rock. Okay, let's turn align to surface off. Okay, I like that already. Okay, and then what kind of plants can we get in here? Probably some of these bird's nest ferns. I'm sorry, my cat is trying to get behind my computer here. Okay, I don't know where the plant is. It's not, okay, it's way up there. Okay, yeah, let's get a few of those in there. And let's actually sort this by South and Central America as well. Okay, let's get some of these purple flowers. Oh, this one is totally floating right there. Okay, that's where I meant to put that. And maybe some of these orchids. Okay. Um, Let me just see if there's anything else I want to put in here. I think that looks good. Yeah, so there's a nice little bit of scenery inside the restaurant here. And then the other thing I did on this monkey house is I put these bamboo pieces and I put these vines. So let me see what this is actually. And I think we could get, I definitely think we could get these over here. So let me choose align to surface. And I'll put one right there. Um, okay. I actually want it along the top here. Yeah. So let's duplicate that. Ah, here we go. Okay, they're not quite lined up. Let's try that again. Okay, and then I'm going to copy all of these. Sure what I just clicked on there. Let's duplicate those and put them down at the bottom here. Okay, yeah, I like that. And then I think we could also get them going around the top of the roof up here. So let's just get 3. I need to do the duplicate and advanced move. Move those up and then over. Okay, and then we'll bring those over to the other side here. Okay, and then I'll get just one. Duplicate and advance move again. And then I'm going to rotate it. Hopefully we can get it on the front here. Okay, I need to rotate it a little more. Okay, that works. And then let's try to duplicate this one. Okay, I don't know why the arrows are acting strange here, but there we go. Okay, I actually like that. So let's spend some time decorating this pond that's in front of the restaurant too. So first I want to get some rocks down here. And I wonder if there's any way I can actually get rid of these poles that are under the path. I don't see that in the settings. Oh, it is here, the path supports. Okay, I don't mind those two little pieces down there. That looks kind of realistic. You know what? I do want to put a little bit more on this restaurant. So I actually want to add these arches down here. Um, yeah, probably on this side too. And then there should be a piece that it's just like 2 bricks in a column. but I don't even see a stone column in here. So let me look at the wall pieces. See if we could rotate this sideways, it could work. This piece is just a little too wide. Maybe if we, this is kind of weird, but what if we put it sideways like that? Let's duplicate that. Okay, for some reason it's not lined up exactly, but we can fix that. Okay, that looks a little strange. I don't know if I like it. I think this one needs to move over a little bit. I guess it doesn't look too bad. We're gonna have to get those again. Um, yeah, let's rotate this so it's like this. And then we'll move it, oops, move it back like that. Okay, let's start decorating this pond here. So I want to take a look at another pond I did over here to see what plants I used. Okay. So it looks like I have the Swiss cheese plant, the purple flowers, the plumeria, and I have these blue lotus floating in the water. Okay, maybe if we do a line to surface on some of these rocks. Could get a couple of these bigger ones. Okay, I want to move this one a little bit. And hmm. Okay, I kind of like that. Maybe we could just get another rock right there and one right there. And I'll put one over here as well. Okay, and let's go back to the plants. Okay, I think we need also the aquatic filter on. Okay, I'm not seeing the Blue Lotus. Maybe if we turn off the one of these filters. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. That is the water lily. This is the Blue Lotus. Okay. And then um I let's see. I've been using the coconut palm trees. Okay. And then also this one, the strangler fig. So let's get at least one of those in here. And maybe another one back there. And I'm just gonna move this palm tree. Okay. And then I also want, I think it's at the bottom of the list, the water hyacinths. We'll get some of those around. Then there's another tree that I was using, the custard apple tree. I want to get this in some of the smaller spaces. And probably a couple back here. Yeah, and then let's get some of these purple flowers. I also had the plumeria flowers and the Swiss cheese plant. And let's just take a look at that pond one more time. Okay, so I do have this one too, the elephant ear plant. Okay, let's put the plumeria flowers in. And I'm kind of running out of space. So we'll just get a few of those. And then maybe some of these medium Swiss cheese plants. Oops. Okay, that's where I want that one. Okay, I think that looks good. I do want to edit this restaurant a little bit. So I'm kind of thinking up here, I want to put some more arches to be like windows. And then inside here, we should probably get um this temple floor. Just fit that inside here to cover up the top of the restaurant. Okay, and then I actually want to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to put some arches on the other side as well. Okay, I like that. Yeah, maybe this one arch is too many, so Let's actually put the half wall back. Okay, awesome. Now we have another restaurant in the zoo. So I'm thinking about what animal I want to add next. So the two, um, well, I guess there's three more primate exhibits that I want to add, which is the mandrills, the bonobos, and the lemurs. I'm not sure if I want to do those today, or we could also look at the Zoopedia, and I think there's a couple more non-primate animals I want to add. So we do have tapir in the zoo already. We could put the collared peccary. We could put the cougar, and maybe we could do these spectacled caiman. I don't think I want to go for the giant tortoise. Um, the tortoise have just been kind of a pain. In my other zoos, they have so many babies. It's kind of ridiculous. But I definitely think we could put the spectacled caiman in here. So I am going to take a quick break, guys, and when I come back, we will work on the spectacled caiman habitat, and I will see you guys in a second. Hi guys, I'm back. So, um, yeah, so we're gonna work on a spectacled caiman habitat. So let's see how much space they need. Okay, so we can have up to one male and five females. So for six, they need 3,500 square feet of land and 3,000 square feet of water. Okay, so let's get the barrier in here. I think actually we'll just make it about this big on the front. Okay, that was a little wobbly. Let's try that again. And we'll curve it around this way. And that way they'll actually be able to see the caiman from this little food court area as well. Okay, and let's just check how big that is. So we'll get the door on here. That is 9,800. So I'm going to make it actually a little bit smaller. Probably something more like that. And let's see, their barrier only needs to be 3 feet tall. So I think instead of the door here, we'll get this gate. We can lower this to 4 feet should be good. Maybe a little bit lower. Okay. So let's adopt some caiman. And it looks like we're gonna have to uh get rid of some of these animals in here because I don't have any room to adopt the caiman. So yeah, let's look at the tapir real quick. Okay, let's release both of these to the wild. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. And let's see. We could definitely get rid of some of the capybara. So probably um I'll keep these four that have the highest rating and release the rest. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of warthogs too. Those are from my other zoo. I don't have warthogs in this zoo. Um, let's trade him and see if anyone wants that one and this one too. And I think I can keep about 6 females in a habitat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just release the rest of these females. Okay, so let's look for some spectacled caiman. Okay, I'll get this guy. And I think I'll get two females. Yeah. Okay, so let's send them to quarantine. Okay. And while they're in quarantine, we could definitely put their pond in. So let's just check how big this is again. Okay, it's 9,400 square feet, so maybe a third to half of this should be their water. Okay, this looks a little strange, but I'm gonna smooth this out. Just a little hard to make a pond on the side of a slope. Um, I don't think I'm doing a good job at this. Okay, let's try to smooth this. Okay, and we can put some water in there. Okay, good. They pass quarantine, so let's get them into their habitat. And I think I want their water to be a little bigger, actually. So I'm just going to remove that and bring this out a little bit. Okay, see, it's only letting me put the water up to there, and that looks so strange because it's so steep on that side. Okay, there's overcrowding in the capybara exhibit again. Oh yeah, we have a lot of capybaras. Okay, let's send those to the trade center. That one too. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. So I'm gonna try bringing up this side. and then smoothing that. And let's see if we can get the water a little higher in here. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, and let's check their uh land area. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so next we can work on the terrain. So it looks like they need more rock. So let's put some rock on the sides of the pond here. Okay, and they do like a little bit of sand. Let's just kind of blend this with some grass. And then we can put some soil in here too. Okay, and it looks like they actually don't need a shelter. Okay, so let's go into habitat and we'll sort this for spectacled caiman. Let's get their food and water in here. And I'm probably just going to put that at the back. Yeah, that's fine. We Okay, that's a little big. What about this one? That's a little big too. Let's just put a couple of these floating platforms in there. And then let's think about plants. So let's first sort this by South and Central America again. And then, yeah, we can actually keep it on tropical and aquatic. They don't mind a lot of plants in here, so maybe we'll get a big tree. Maybe not quite that big. Yeah, that one's a more reasonable size. Could put um the tamarind tree. I like to put these because they have these little orange flowers in them, which I think is really pretty. And what else? I do want to put some of these reeds in. Okay, I'm not sure about right there. It's kind of intersecting with the tree. get some palm trees. Maybe we could change that one for a taller one. Maybe this one too. Okay, and what else? I do want to put these water hyacinths. And I guess we could put some of these water lilies in the pond. And maybe we'll get just some of these small ones. Okay, that's probably enough. And definitely some of these purple flowers. And let's also get some more plants down here. Do I want to put these? Get one more of those. And um, yeah, let's put some of the plumeria flowers in too. Okay, and I did not leave that much room for rocks, but let's see if we can fit some rocks in here. Okay. These two are sticking out a little too far. Let's just move those back. Okay, we'll get one right there, and right there. Smaller rock right there. Yeah, let's get a couple rocks right here. And I'm just gonna move that one slightly up. And put one more down there. Okay. Okay, and maybe a few more rocks down here. That rock's a little big. What about this one? Okay, and maybe one of these. Okay. Okay, I like that. So we're actually at 100% plant coverage. I have never put that many plants in an exhibit before. Um, let's just check the heat map to make sure they can't escape anywhere. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of places they can't walk, actually. I definitely thought they could walk through some of these plants. But they still have enough space. And yeah, they can get into the water, so that's good. We just move this palm tree slightly. Will they be able to walk over there? See, I'm not sure what's blocking them right here. Maybe it's this? No? Maybe it is the palm tree. Oh, yeah. Okay, now they can get over there. Hmm. Okay, well, that gave them a little more space. I do kind of want a palm tree there, so I'm actually just gonna put it on the outside of the exhibit. And then let's put some enrichment items in here for them. So they can have this block of frozen fish. Um, okay, I want to replace one of these with this. I'm not sure what the difference is between them, but And we'll get the restraint feeder. I did not leave a lot of room for myself in this exhibit. Okay, it can fit right there. The rubber duck can go in their pond, and so can this colorful ball. And then we'll put the block of ice up there. And let's get the underwater fish feeder. And maybe some of these water jets. I'm actually gonna move that one. I don't want it sitting on top of the rock there. Oops. Uh, just undo that. Okay. Okay, let's check their welfare again. Okay, we're at 98%. That's good. Okay, it looks like one of our tapir died. The anteaters are stressed, and there is overcrowding in the capybaras exhibit. Okay, we just have one to move to the trade center. And let's check on our uh Bard's tapir. Okay, so um yeah, let's look in animal trading and see if I have one in there. I just have this one that came from this zoo, so yeah, that's inbreeding between those two. So let's adopt a new one. Okay, we'll get her. And we'll just send her to quarantine. Okay, it also looks like our otters are stressed as well. There's a lot of people standing out here, so maybe we need another one of those do not disturb signs. Oh, and we finished a vet research. Okay. So let's actually start researching the llamas. Um, okay, so we're looking for security signs. The do not disturb sign is right here. Okay, so we'll get that right there and see if that helps the otters. I actually have otters and orangutans in here. And then I'm wondering if we need a do not disturb sign inside this house as well. I don't think the otters come in here as much. Okay, we have more overcrowding. Yeah, so let's move her to the trade center. And what's wrong with this orangutan? Oh, he got stuck. He cannot move. Okay. Uh, we'll just move him over here. Okay, and it looks like our tapir passed quarantine. So let's move her in. Okay, and then I do want to get some donation bins and signs out for the Cayman. So We'll put another donation bin over here. And then, yeah, I think we'll put the sign just straight across from the llama one. Get that right there. And let's get a speaker for it. Okay, there's no power over here. Um, yeah, we actually don't have any power over here yet. So I think we could get away with a solar panel. I mean, put that right there. I wanted to rotate it. So get that right there. And that will cover this sign. Okay, let's just copy that and we'll get it another sign over here as well. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, there's overcrowding in the chimpanzees. Okay, who is it? Okay, it looks like we have three males in here, but I don't know which ones are the outsiders. This one was adopted from Frontier Zoo, so just move the other two to the trade center. Okay, that fixed that. Okay, so I think that's where I want to end it for today. Um, we got the llama exhibit done. We got this restaurant, which looks pretty cool. And it looks like there's a few people eating in there. And then we did the Cayman exhibit. So I'm super happy with what we did today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.